Oh shit. Press the main button. Yeah, okay. Mystical humming in the air. Me trying to wait, but the game said, nah, get in there. Gonna fish up a mermaid mask? No. Fuck. Dude, God damn it. There we go. Fallen. I've already given you a lot of mermaid masks. I guess, like, I'm not gonna lie and say I thought about playing it more today, because I definitely did. Sorry. Man, if only this was like a fish I cared about. No, Kate with the raid. Saw it on my notifications before I saw it on in chat. Kind of weird, but we take it. Hello, raiders. Congratulations to Kate for finally finishing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It felt like it's been a while, to say the least. But it's good that she's finally finished up. I know she liked it a lot, but when I was watching every time I did like watch it, it was always Kate like reloading a combat encounter. What the fuck? Dang, double rift? This happened last week too. Very strange. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is over. I felt like it kind of overstayed its welcome at times. Especially towards the end there, like Kate said. But I thought it was pretty good overall. It would have been sick. Well, now it's good. Now we get to see Expedition 33. And Kate's probably going to play it from the start again. Probably makes it feel longer, true. Me watching the beginning of Expedition 33 for the 100th time and it hitting only harder every fucking time. I'm so ready. It's been a while since I've played Expedition 33 now. I've realized. Good. Did you go back when they added... Yes, I did. It was like one of those things like, I gotta get this done before my Game Pass runs out. So I end up playing through it. It was good. It was good. I didn't end up doing the like harder tower stuff, like the super bosses. But I did like the story stuff. I'm excited. There's post-game stuff myself. Like any? Yeah? I mean, you should probably do some of it. But I get it. We'll see if Kate does it. Is the weakest part of the game. Oh, absolutely. Finish the game. Sick, sick. I did all of the post-game content before I finished the game, so it was very anticlimactic to me. I think there's some of the stuff is actually worth doing. Like Renoir's drafts is well worth doing. But like there's a lot of things in the post game that are good for like character stuff and story stuff. For sure. But a lot of it is just go fight thing and beat it, and that's like the extent of it. And that stuff was kind of like, sure, I had fun, but all that matters is defeating Sprong. I mean, kind of true. Perfect dodging, or you instantly wipe. I mean, you can build to be tanky enough for that stuff. What's his face did the all hit run? Yamfa? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I was a personal favorite of mathematically correct Verso. That was my build of choice. Although I was doing all the side content before the boss. Yeah! I think that was a mistake for me. Yamfa, yep. That happened to me. I defeated boss and the final boss. That's probably like the perfect amount of like side content to do, honestly, before fighting the final boss. What they don't tell you is if you do, oh, another 4? Wrigley plus. That is garbage. If you do all this stuff, the enemy explodes. That is true. Literally, that's what it was like for me as well. And I was a little like, I think I did mention like, hey, you should do like the final boss like as soon as you can, like you feel comfortable, because it's better to do it like sooner rather than later. Game kind of solves itself. Kind of, yeah. There are some bosses where you have to kind of get like a little bit more nuance with how you set up my L to do 1,000,000 damage, but at the end of the day, a lot of builds. Yeah, there are bosses that work around that, but I don't think any of them are in the main part of the game. They're all in the tower, like the super bosses. But Mael is one of those characters that like feels like a mistake. And Bunny, you've only used nerfed Mael is the thing. She used to be even crazier. What is for burn stacks? Like Gunslinger Verso, the stack burn and then bonus damage. If Rivers of Blood and the weapon was still insane. Rivers of Blood is still one of the best weapons in the game. Like, they nerfed it to be more in line with other insane weapons, but refunded themselves. Yep. That's the gunslinger build for sure. I think that's what I used to beat like the big super boss, which both of you both didn't fight, but you probably know just because of like, you know, content. I've watched one video of a super boss. What their names start with. This is the guy with lots of swords. Okay, yeah. That's the one I'm talking about. There's two super bosses that I feel are worth doing, like for story reasons. It's that one and then Painted Clea. Involved like 30 perfect dodges. I was like, this is not for me. It is a difficult fight. My strategy was I learned all of phase 1 and then I figured out a way for me to one-shot them in phase 2 so I didn't have to deal with it. Because I couldn't do it. It was actually like one mistake and my entire team was dead. No thanks. It was a skill issue. I was getting owned. Oh, nice, level 40. But I did really like how that particular fight was one of the times where I was like, okay, I gotta actually like learn like the Picto system completely. I gotta learn like what stats do, how they matter, like min-max my stats to be perfect for this fight. So that part was kind of fun. And the fight itself is fantastic if you ignore how bad I was at a certain attack. But Final Fantasy 14 reference, true! True as fuck. It was a fight that I really liked playing, but I can absolutely see why someone would not want to play it. Like, do it. But it is like pretty story character important. And the music's a fucking banger. Obviously, it's Expedition 33, but Fishing Fridays, Fishing Fridays! God, I love Expedition 33. What a fucking game. How do you think Kate's gonna react to the end of Act 1? Without saying too much about it, obviously. Play through the game already? That is true. But I think she said she watched it near the end. So I don't know if she's seen Act 1. She remembers her watch all. Yeah. Okay, let's assume that Kate has not seen anything to do with Act 1. And that she only knows like the cast from Acts 2 and 3. In that scenario, I know I had to put a lot of modifiers on that. I'm sorry for that, but you know how it is. Well. Oh, well, she's connected to the characters. I mean, yeah, true. I'm really glad I didn't stream that game for that specific moment. Like, it was... It's hard to talk about it without spoiling things. So, hello, people listening in the background. Hi. If you haven't played Expedition 33, could you, like, mute me instead of closing the stream? I would still like your viewership. Thanks. All right. I gave my warning. I probably should have said for how long, huh? Shit. But I really liked Gustav as a... Can I get a warning too? Sure. If you haven't played Expedition 33, mute for like a minute so I can say this. All right. Starting now. I really, really liked Gustav as a character. Like, one of my favorite characters as, like, all of Act 1 was happening. So... when the end of Act 1 happened, I was like inconsolable. Basically, like how as it was happening, I was like, how could the devs do it? And then my brain was like, this is exactly why the devs did this. Like, that much. That's fine, right? That's also a totally fine reaction, right? But like, that was, it felt like the devs were doing that exclusively to fuck with me. Like, to emotionally stab at me. Same Fallen. Was the game at least good? Expedition 33? Yeah! Like, people have various levels of like or dislike for the game, but for me, it was fantastic. Literally one of the best of the games I've ever played. Like, Bunny gave it a 9 out of 10. I would give... Oh, ads. Okay, I'll hold my thoughts. Ugh. I fucking love that game, man. Was the game at least good? Nah, the game that swept the Game Awards and people got angry at it despite never playing it? Nah. That game's no good. Obviously, it's just a, It was really funny how that happened. What can I say? You was gonna sweep the awards, and everyone just got mad. Nelia! Hey, yo, you can't trick me. Nelia, you did this 2 days ago, Nelia, for that exact amount. Okay, welcome back, Dan Jr. Code, hello. Are you back, Dan Jr.? Dan Jr.! Pep Doyle! What is your thoughts on Michael Keaton? I don't know who that is. But I can tell you my thoughts on Expedition 33, which are, if you haven't played it, you should play it before Kate starts, because the game rewards you heavily for a second playthrough or like a second viewing of it. If not, it's not a terrible idea to just go in completely blind to Kate's playthrough. But it's a game you kind of have to see everything for. It's very much a short and dense experience. And but I say short, it's short for a JRPG. Hello, Nilia. I'm just... Hello, hello. I was surprised how short it was. It's really short. Is it one of those games where I can bait by calling it a JRPG? Nope. It is a JRPG. Just made by the French. Anil, you ever heard of this game I'm talking about, Expedition 33? Not sure if I've ever mentioned it in your presence. All the side quests and going back through old arrows, finding stuff I missed. Nope. Nilia typing a paragraph I wouldn't shut up about it, only to Control A, backspace. Nope. Some deranged shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, but yeah, it's way shorter than your typical JRPG. They very much respect your time, which is kind of rare for a JRPG. Let's be so fucking real. Kate's about to play it. That's why it was brought up, Nelia. Yeah, piece that one together. Caught. So, chat, you got anything to talk about? This week's kind of been like... kind of nothing, all things considered. I get my first Monday off in like, what is it, 2-3 weeks? Between Act 2 and 3. True. I can thirst for the dudes and make others around me uncomfortable. Nope. You can thirst for the dudes and people will be like, yeah, that's fair. That's super fair. Lame. Unfortunately, they're all extremely, what's the word? What's the word? Fuck. Wait, I can think of this. Give me a second. Hot. No. Fuck. Come on. I can do this. It's 2 words. It's blank attractive. What's that first word? Conventionally, that's it. Thank you. It applies to all of them? That's true. Boop bop beep boo beep beep bop. Beep. Like the gestrels? Okay, yeah, you can, if you said the gestrels were hot, I think some people might give you some weird looks. But then they'll be like, I can see it. No, I don't think most people would say that actually. Ignore me. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Wap, wah. Wap, wah, wah. Whoa. Otherworldly? Yo, you're finally getting up there, Nilia. I haven't changed anything? What the fuck? Jesus on the cross, I realized I was making an assumption that he was sunburned as hell. That's true. How long was he out there for? He had to deal with sunburn? Like Bummer Man? I'm gonna be honest. Probably not that bad. I do think he gets baked in the sun. I mean, yep. I don't know. I would think I would need to know, like, a couple of factors before I can determine exactly. Yeah. Also, at that point, I think a sunburn would be the least of his concerns. I don't know how long his ass was up there for. A long time, Nilia. They probably kept him up, like, until nighttime. And as, like, part of the punishment. Even, like, long after he was dead. But like, you know, I think once the nails are put in, I don't think you really felt much else. Kicking the teeth on top of everything else. I don't know. Maybe he was a lot like me, where I can only feel pain at once, like in one place at a time. So maybe he didn't feel the sunburn if he had it. You ever think about that? Oh, only felt it in one hand. Yeah, exactly. You know, one of my favorite parts of Christianity is how like they have like a big focus as like Jesus dying at the as the cross as like this symbol of like forgiveness. When in the Bible, the bro's going like, why did you forsake me, God, Father above? And it was not at all like a somber thing going on. Not to laugh, but yeah, I know, right? Okay, I can laugh. I will laugh. But it's one of those things I think about sometimes. I'm like, come on. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not sure if that's in like... Actually, that's a good question. I gotta go look this up real quick. I'll answer it for you once I figure out what the answer is. Oh. Caught a fish. Wham, 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 bada wow. One, two, three, four, five. No, four. Four of them. I was like, how many times does Jesus get crucified in the Bible? The answer is 4. Damn. Bro has it rough. Faith No More Reunion. Okay, what's this? I'll show you the game system. Oh, it's a band. Shake my head. About what? Not knowing? Fuck. I'm uncultured, alright? What do you want me to say? So I guess I feel fine about it. Or I'm sorry that happened. I don't... Pebble moth. Wait, what time is it? What the fuck? I gotta do the damn dolls. Oh, I was tired as fuck. I'm actually surprised you're here. I thought you weren't gonna show up. So, are you gonna play the Furyu Kissing JRPG? Probably not. If I had to guess. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say probably not. Where's my fire? There it is. Like, where the hell is my icicle? Alright, I'm gonna put this here so I can still see Nilia talking. Then I'm going to hit the dulls button. Nope, I have to get Icicle open first. And then then I make sure the dulls button is... Okay. This is hitting the right thing. Alright, the dulls. The furry kissing JRPG. True. Evil ay ay ay. Shit. I care, Nilia. But I also already knew, so. Brimstone me. Today's the day. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. How about Steven? It doesn't have white. How about a lump of coal? That's unique in 3. Damage stat. Damage stat, but not from the item room or devil room. No white, black. Could be planetarium? Is there one of those that gives you damage though? Ooh. Terra? No, that's tears. I said it anyway, but it's tears. Description me. Damage stat, shot speed stat. Are you a syringe? Like growth hormone? No. Like small rock? Like out of speed. Shot speed. Shot speed. Shot speed. Screw? No, that's not right. Give me a second. I know it's probably a boss item that gives damage and shot speed. Aha! Also, hi. Sugar shoot. Sugar shock, sorry. I know what it is. I know what it is too. This tripped me up last time. I was like, I just gotta search for it. Literally just gotta search for it. Trinket time! Rainbow worm. Huh, okay. I skipped it yesterday? I fucking did? No. I'm so stupid. And no one mentioned it because I did it really fast. Ah! It was Vibrant Bulb. Vibrant Bulb. Hey, how about Second Hand? Some say I'm literally built different, and they'd be fucking right, baby! Okay. Sorry. I'll calm down. Son of a bitch, can I catch a fucking fish? Really, you're struggling over there, huh? Balance? Yeah. This one. Yep. Not in any item pool. I knew it! Items that make other items disappear. True. I guess, technically. Pokédoll! Leafeon. Alright. The fuck is yellow? No, wait. Pichumi. Fuck. This is like green and yellow. Does that count? Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does count as just green. Whatever. I was so good. It is Min Snow. Discovers what is going around by using the feelers on its head and tail. It is brutally aggressive. Weird little flat-headed dog. Yeah, true. Aggressive with feelers on its head and tail. Scolipede? Fuck. Like, what's the opposite of Wimpod? I guess Galissapod, but like, I don't think that has feelers on the head. Purple? I need some help. Bug poison. I was in the right track. Weedle. I mean, yeah. Gen 5 stage 1. Oh, of course it's Gen 5. No wonder I didn't fucking get it right away. Oh, is it just Venipede? Okay, go fuck yourself. Pidgeotto? Mega Pidgeon? New evolution just dropped? I think this is just regular Pidgeotto. Yup. That is Bronzor. Like a group of them. Fuck. You are Cosmog. Fuck. Steel Psychic. Fuck you. Bronzong. Fuck you. What? Iron Crown is formed by two belled. Tang. Fuck. Okay. FGODL time. Darn. Alright, time to flex my muscles. Last game appearance, 2022. Oh, fuck, this is a tough one. Has an ability card? Game mechanic in Toho 18, 18.5, and 19. Appears in a 14-point-X game. Holy shit. Okay. Huh. Okay, boss stage 1, 2, and 3 I can do just fine. These two are fucking hard categories. Jesus. Fuck. Okay. Give me a bomb. And a 14-point X game, last appearance 2022. That would imply that the last time they appeared was in this game, I think. So let's go with Juon. Oh, we're fucked. We're so fucked. Is that Urban Legend in Limbo? I'm pretty sure it is. Impossible spell card. Probably like Sega. Okay. So far, so good. Location, Yokai Mountain or Misty Lake. Here's an urban legend in limbo or impossible cell card. Misty Lake is only 2 fucking characters, by the way. Yokai Mountain, on the other hand, has quite a bit. Let's go with, Kaneko. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Give me Aya. I don't want to lose anything else here. Uncommon. That makes sense to me. Is a yokai. A yate. Legendary. We love to see it. Okay. Boss 1, 2, or 3. Yokai Mountain or Misty Lake. Sorry, not sorry. I'm going to go with the easy one. Last appearance, 2022. We can go like... Kogasa? Okay. Is a yokai. This is like fucking everyone. Parse? 0.9. Let's go. Okay. Ability card. Last appearance a long time ago. I have to really think here. Mocha? Yeah, Fujiwara no Moko. Yes! Okay. Has an ability card. Yokai Mountain or Misty Lake. Megu. I'm so fucking good. Okay. Has an ability card, is a yokai. The absolute fucking baller that I am wins yet again. All right, RNG duel time. Press that button. 4, 9, 6, 5, 7, 6. This doesn't look great. I don't like it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bottom 8%. Let me copy that. Put that in the fucking... Okay. Next up. Myrtle! My number was pretty meh. Okay, not quite that meh. Come on, you don't gotta say it like that. Whoever's in the captain quarters had a lightweight weapon. What do we deal with weapons? Light, medium. Light, medium, heavy. And where was that location? Captain's quarters. Light, medium, heavy. Was found indoors. Okay. Outdoor, 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 indoor, indoor. Last 2. The messenger read this. A blank spear. Fishing. Got it. Wait. It has to be spear, right? Was found next to a Ceramic plate? Ceramic plate, weapon spear. We'll just assume I'm right. The fingerprint was found in the Amazon River. Yo, Blackout190, thank you for the follow. We're almost to 1,000. Either an ancient anchor was in the lifeboat or present amateur or fishing spear. Let's not look too much about that. Blonde hair was found on the deck. Brown, 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 blonde, red. Okay, Lady Violet was on the deck. You can't have that, and you also can't have that. Oh, whoops. Whoever was on the deck had a heavyweight weapon. Well, there's only one heavyweight weapon, so you had this, actually. Agent Fuchsia had a weapon made of metal. Made of metal, made of wood, made of glass, made of metal, made of metal. So not these two. Who was that? Agent Fuchsia. Okay. An ancient anchor was in the lifeboat. President Amaranth brought a fishing spear. You were in the dining cart, which means you were here and you were here. What do we know? We know you're not there, and that's it. Okay, where, the bed can't have this. World's richest man. So this is what we're looking for. Is there any other information I can get from this? This can be here or here. This can't be in the bed. That's not where you are. You're in the jet skis. Be either one of those. This can be anything here. I'm missing something? I don't feel like I am. But these two are lined up. These are all matching now. And there's two possible outcomes. All we know is that I don't think you can have this, which means you have to have this. I think that's true. Alright. I'm making a big assumption there. So we're about to see if that's right. Fuck. Who was it? Sister Lapis. Whatever. I think there was something I was missing there. Oh well. Akinator. Any guesses, gamers? Tato? I think we've already done Tato. We've done Tato. I think we've done Miku. We've done the other one. Sea salt. Now that's a fucking... That's something hard to get. For sure. Is it made of metal? No. Do you guys see what I'm cooking? True! Does it fit in your pocket? Probably. Does it go in the mouth? Yeast. Is it a liquid? No. Does it grow? I mean, technically yes, but we'll go with probably. Is it a fruit? It is not a fruit. Is it usually eaten cooked? Yeah, probably. Not a whole lot of people like. No. I'm gonna go with probably. Can we butter it? It'd be really weird if you did, but you sure can. With a bakery, yes. Was it consumed by someone infamous? It sure was. Is it sweet? Nope. Does it have a square shape? Technically, yes. It's a crystal. Does it contain cheese? Nope. Is it crunchy? Probably. Did it exist before 1935? Yes. Is it hot? Nope. Does it contain wheat? Nope. Is it smaller than a coin? Yep. Does it change the flavor of water? Yep. Is it located near the Baltic Sea? Yep. Is it given out at restaurants? Yep. With natural elements? Yep. Is it a dessert? Nope. Is it usually white? Yes. Do you have one? Yes. Can you flush it? Yes. Is it a natural element? Everything's a natural element. I don't know how to answer that. I want to give you anything information. Sea salt specifically? Me too. Is it thin? No. Not by definition. Do most people have it? Yes. Is it a two-handed weapon? No. Can it crush something? No. Unless you had like a lot of it. It's made from sugar? No. Is it white? Yes. Can it be folded? No. Usually eaten with bread? No. Can you find it in the ocean? Yes. Does it cost more than $100? No. Is it introduced in the human body? I don't know how to answer that question. Most people have one. Yes. Is it smooth? No. Is it useful to remove snow? Yeah, it can be. It's made of several small balls. No. Can it be found on a beach? Yes. Related to the Warwick Trust? Capable of taking off vertically. Okay. Like, you either know or you don't know at this point. I feel like you're fucking with me again. Does it have strong gravity? Fuck you. Useful for restraining. Is it in Tornado Alley? No. Does it relate with a dark web? No. Does it have a tire texture? The fuck are you asking me? The TV show Torchwood. Is it in Juke's Tower of Hell? I don't know, man. I'm just gonna say no. Can it change gravity? How the fuck am I supposed to answer this question? Literally introducing any mass technically changes the gravity of anything. Fucking yes, but fuck off. No. Does it have points on the side? No. Is it pressed by others? No. Is it oblong? No. No. I still have 15 questions left. Oh, God. From Mario Party. Just kill me. In your daily routine? Yes. Yes, it is something I use in my daily routine. So from the game Sea of Thieves. No. No, it's not related to NASA. Does it only have one mast? It's not a fucking ship! It's not Symmetry's magic act. Can it reduce theft? Not unless the fucking they're ghosts. So it doesn't originate from Mario Party though. Can you shoot coins with it? Probably. Like with a salt gun? Does it live in warm countries? No, it is not alive. Is it performed on the buttocks? Excuse me? Is it from Hollow Knight? No. Is it a self-rotating rifle? No. Is it related to 21 Pilots? No. Some salt. Close enough, buddy. 27,000 times. Sure, whatever, man. Sure, fucking whatever. I'm alone. Hey, Nelia, is that, rift still open? No. Damn it. Bum. Ah, darn. Y'all ever use a salt gun before? I haven't. Sounds interesting. I know Nilia probably hasn't, so I'm not even gonna bother, but... You're on my list? Damn. I don't think it exists outside of America. I have to agree, it's a very American thing to do. I don't know why I was thinking about salt guns. I guess it's because we were talking about salt. I wish I had something to talk about, but it's been a very... It's been a week. A very rainy week. Not the kind of weather I do good in. You know? How about you guys? You guys have anything interesting to talk about? Or are we just fishing today? Are we just gonna fish? It's gonna be a nice chill adventure. Talked about the Mahjong tournament already. Big shame about that. Had anything to say? Me neither. I booked some time off work for the end of August. How much time? You got yourself a nice vacation or just like a couple days? I know you have a holiday this Monday. To visit my brother and parents. 2 weeks off. Let's fucking go, Fallen. Go say hi to Kate. I'm sure Kate would love to meet you. I've been in internal damnation. Yeah, you've been 3D modeling. That is kind of like no holiday for me, just holiday pay. Yes. I could use a day off from having to mod streams. This Monday is gonna be a nice break for little old me. Can I be honest too, chat? I know rain. I want it to like drizzle a little bit. Just enough so that I can't do yard work tomorrow. Fucking nasty looking island outside. Fuck them. If anyone gives you a nasty look, because fuck those people. Mermaid Monday. Fallen, please, I need a break. I need a break, Fallen. He's looking so content, and I smiled at him, and he just looked at me. I see. That has real country vibes, I gotta say. Give me a... I'm like, bro, I am just sitting. They don't get it. They don't fucking get it. Bwem, 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 bwem. Sorry to like immediately be like, Nelia, this is a conversation you can no longer take part in. What do they get? I don't understand. You don't have to understand. All you know is that I am blowing them up with my mind. Or even forcing you to think about it. Anyway. Twitch, I don't have that kind of powers. I am not actually blowing someone up with my mind. No. Nelia, it's not on you to like make sure the conversation keeps going. I need to know if anyone else here in my chat, because I know some of you are listening, I know it, that are one of the people on my Discord that play FGO Has anyone done a lot of the OC3 content? Or just me? Because if I bring this topic up and everyone's like, not haven't started it yet, I'm going to end the stream. Because I just cut Nilia off because I fucking remembered that's something I can talk about. Not even close yet. Okay, but have you started it? It's OC1 besides pulling for space arrest. Oh no! The guilt. I was silenced. I'm so sorry. I can't even talk about it. No one's there yet. I'm not even done with it, and I still can't talk about it. No! This is bullshit. Can't even talk about fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! I basically play like one match a day. But extra class is OC3, Moon Cancer. Moon Cancer. Makes sense. Yeah, makes sense. Up, up. Wow, 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 wow. There's something on like the top of my mind. And I'm like, I can't decipher it. There was something I could talk about. Fuck. Wait, hold on. I can think of this. Wait. No, come on. It's there. I know it's there. Come on. Oh, I remember. No, not the Ring of Pain run. Yesterday, I went to a bakery in Rhode Island. And let me tell you how Rhode Island it was. Nilia might remember this. I sent Nilia a picture of it. But they had everything Rhode Island you can think of. They had the party pizza. They had gallons of coffee milk. You know? Lining the fucking fridges on the side of the store. I was like, hell yeah. They had a sign on there that was like, coffee milk, the official drink of Rhode Island. I was like, yes. The party pizza did not look good, by the way. Like, mentions how it's just sauce on like pizza crust. This literally looked like just regular ass tomato sauce on crust. Of raw meat at first? You wanna know something, Nilia? That is why I included the fucking, what was on it in the fucking image. That shit was like bright fucking red with like nothing else on it. Ugh, I was gonna say it was missing the sauce. No. We were there for some cakes, by the way. Ugh. We ended up getting like cake slices, like of a bunch of different flavors. It was for like a party thing. Apparently everyone loved it. Whoop. Couldn't have a single bite of any of them though. All like a bunch of shit I'm not allowed to eat right now. But God, it looks so tasty. is it because it has weeb shit? I still don't even understand what Uniqlo even is. Like, what is that question even asking? Our store, isn't it? I don't know. Both, maybe? Like Levi? No, not like Levi. Like Gap? Like, that's a store and a brand. Yo, speaking about clothing stores, how's Hot Topic doing these days? I'm asking Nilia. What do they got over there these days? It's actually so fucking freaky you just asked that. Why? Did you just go on their website? Into my search bar? That is creepy. That is really creepy, actually. I swear I don't know. I didn't know. Weirdly, I was looking at their website like a week ago. What the fuck? Wait, how the fuck did I end up in this situation? I'm ashamed to say. Are you though? Cheap style, specific clothing. I see. They're still rocking that that alt culture shit, huh? Good. I was like, wonder what they're online now. But it's not just goth. Well, that's why I said alt culture. Nilia, just because you're goth doesn't mean all cultures are goth. Come on now. It. Oh, fuck. I'm just clarifying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Someone mentioned the store. Okay, so what are they up to online? Not Nilia. Fallen. Because if Nilia's going to look at Hot Topic, I'm sure the Whoa, I typed it? You sure did. Then again, I don't know, Fallen. You might also be goth for all I know. How normal online store it looked. Oh, so it doesn't have like a distinctly alt style. Oh fuck, you can buy an iron mouse there? Sounds like it'd be kind of heavy, but you know. I think once you're big enough that you're in a Hot Topic as a streamer, you've actually gotten too big. You know what I mean? Now is Hot Topic a... Wham, 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 wham. Where you got cut the fuck off? Wait, what did I say? Where did I get cut off? Literally, my brain just went empty for a second. I forgot. Since there isn't any super near me, one mall that had one walked in full temperature from the store being real dark and had a bunch of graphic tees hanging from the ceiling. That's, yeah, okay. See, I know there's one in Providence Place Mall. And in Emerald Square? But this might sound surprising from you. I don't think I've ever bought anything from Hot Topic. I was such a fake mall goth. That is not surprising to me. Shut up. I don't think there's a single thing I could say at this point that would be surprising to you, Nelia. To be honest. What? But yeah, I've never really been like really into like what they sell there. Or maybe I was and I was too afraid to buy anything. That might also be the case. Who knows? I don't know. This may surprise you, chat. And by surprise you, I mean you're going to be like, yeah, no shit. Wasn't much of a mall person in my youth. An area where all you did was shop and walk around and be in a public space? I didn't like that? Wow, no way. Nowadays, though, I'm not like super against malls. I think the pandemic and like how much it killed them really showed me like how meaningful having a place like that was. You know what I mean? Nice. So I appreciate them a little more. For whatever that's worth. Me, the arbiter of malls. Hang out. I usually just went there for lunch at the food court. That's crazy that they trusted you enough to let you out for lunch. Once on the Blockbuster there was going out of business. Oh shit. Ah. Bought a bunch of video games for dirt cheap. That's how you do it! Hell yeah. I didn't really have like anything close enough that I could get there as a child near me. A lot of it was close, air quotes, in that like it was not far if you had a car. But getting there via like bike or walking would take way too long. I admit something real? Obviously. Yeah. There's literally no reason for me to admit. Okay, look. How real are we getting here? Something that can get me TOS or just like something that you have no reason for you to admit? No, okay. Kids inside of school, you could just do whatever you wanted. The mall was 2 to 3 blocks away. That's crazy. That is closed down. And it was in the winter. Okay. So unpod parking lots in darkness, the shapes of the store very visible, and my ass started crying. Carpool with one of my friends with a car and drive to McDonald's or 7-Eleven with like 6 of us squashed in the car. You were living the real high school experience, huh, Fallen? Sheesh. All the memories are people associated with it, and then seeing it close down. I get it. Yeah, I get it. What? I don't think I ever went anywhere with people that I called friends until I was in college. Like on my own will. Wow. Origin was a shut in, you know? Wow, good express. Completely devoid of any evidence of life. I mean, yeah. That's, yeah. I get you. It does seem like a lot of the local, what are they called? Strip malls? I don't even know. Shopping center is doing okay. Plaza? Fucking, I don't know what they want to call themselves, alright? It seems to be doing okay, which I'm glad. Our town's already feels like it's dying enough. The mall closest to me feels like a ghost town last time I was there. I guess that's one of the advantages of living in a small state, is that there's very few places for people to congregate, and it's all fairly close by. Mythical humming, by the way, Nilia. It's up on top. So the places tend to have people there, even when you think that they wouldn't. So that's actually like one of the better parts of being like here. Like we go to the places inside a state, and maybe something like close to near in like Mass, because like Mass is like right there. Yeah, okay, it's right here. But I don't think I've ever seen a dead mall, at least in person. Just thanks to like the place I'm in. Sitting around in stools. That does sound like it sucks. Like I said, I didn't really have an appreciation for malls until well after like after COVID, where I understood like how valuable they were. But at this point, it's already too late. The culture has shifted in a very negative direction for the most part. Sucks. Now, leaving a mall there to like do nothing is also like really stupid. They should absolutely be like using that space for like, I don't fucking know, housing. Like malls were originally meant to do. I don't know. There was that one story about like the group of people that lived like behind, like in a crevice in a mall. that no store had claim to. They just like had like a removable wall that they went into. They rewired electricity. The back rooms. No, 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 not the back rooms. I don't know how long ago this was. My memory of it is so like shaky. But it's something I do remember. Hearing about. But it is the like literal back rooms of the mall. Yes. It was the literal back rooms of the mall. I don't know. I do think that the original vision of a mall where it's just like a large building with mixed housing plus storefronts plus like the food court plus entertainment. That's an idea that works, and it's a shame it never caught on. I guess like if you want that kind of experience, you just live in the city, right? But you still successful malls near me? That's good. What are they called? Third places? Once a year to look for Christmas gifts? That's usually the only time I go to a mall. Well, there's 2 times. One of the times is to go to Dave & Buster's. And the other time is to look for Christmas gifts. How good are you guys at Christmas gift shopping? I feel like it's one of the craziest shit to do. It's rough. Oh shit, we fishing? Oh shit, we fishing. It's Fishin Friday. One of the largest malls in the world. Ooh, that must be interesting. The problem with a lot of Christmas shopping for me is that I literally don't know what other people want, like even a little bit. And the problem for Christmas shopping for me is that they don't know what I want, even though it's the most obvious shit in the world. Or they could just ask. $500,000 square meters in the skies. It has over 800 stores in it. Okay, that's a lot. Speaking of clothes. Bro, is that a thing anymore? Who the fuck? What the fuck is Visco Girl? Ninth in the world. Fashion Island. Got the watermelon. Like a photo posting editing app? What the fuck? The hell's going on over here? Sorry, Fallen sent me the... What the fuck? Fire-breathing dragon? In the theater? 28th March 27th? Yo, new! Hello! It's really screwy and washed out and film crema looking. It's got it associated with it. Huh. You know, you posted all the Joels but my Joel, new. What's up with that? Interesting. Okay, back to the Wikipedia page. World records. Largest indoor lake? That one is only for the finale? Alright. You passed the test. That's a real good answer. Largest indoor wave pool? Vaguely normie hipster girl? I see. Largest full service in-mall dealership? What the fuck? Sorry, I'm gonna keep looking at this. World's largest indoor permanent bungee tower, no longer in use but still there. World's largest parking lot with more than 20,000 spaces and over 10,000 overflow. What the fuck? It was the largest shopping mall until 2004. Holy shit. Galaxyland powered by Hasbro. What the? It has a full regulation size ice rink in it? Sorry, I'm having like 4 different conversations at once. I want to read this. Is this their link? Mini golf. Bro, is this a mall or like an amusement park? All right, back to it. Marine life. They used to have a submarine there. What the fuck? Theme streets? For the water part. Used to get us tickets for Christmas. That's a pretty good Christmas gift. Actually, that's a really fucking good Christmas gift. Fantasyland Hotel. Wait a fucking second. Does anyone else know of the now, I believe, defunct theme park slash amusement park slash something Fantasyland? Let me check. Is that still around? Harmony closed in 2021. Ah. Damn. Unfortunate. It was in Fantasyland and Seekonk, Mass was what I was thinking of. The city, so not a place to go regularly. Plus, it's always busy, especially around Christmas. Oh, I imagine with all the shit going on in there. Yo, I got fucking owned by my friends in Orange Beetle today. What the hell? It looks like a fun place to go, though. I've never been to one of those mega mall type things. Like where there's a bunch of shit. Oh, wait. No, I haven't. I've been to an... There was one year we went to an indoor water park. And I was so excited. It was in North Carolina. We were there on vacation. But we had to cancel going to the water park because my brother had like a 103 fever or something crazy like that. Like he was sick. Like an understandable amount of sick to not do something. But as a kid, I was crushed. You know? It's unfortunate. Getting sick fucking blows. Yo, Noomers, thanks for the follow. We're getting close to 1,000 follows. Everyone counts. Thank you very much. I'd like to have 1,000 followers. I think that'd be a nice milestone. You know what's fucked up? Thanks to Drawn, I almost have that many fucking subscribers. Like, crazy, I know. It is funny that channels can have more subs than followers. Now, I don't. Right now, I don't. But it's close. It's closer than you'd think. No, but just like the idea of it. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. The idea of it is funny. But honestly, having more subs than followers, totally fine. I usually don't follow people on Twitch, so I think a lot of people have my Twitch habits are so different than your average person, you know, because it's like I wake up. Oh, thank you for the follow, Abyss Starlight. I wake up, Mod NL. Oh, it's 2 o'clock. Mod Kate. Oh, Kate's done. Stream. Oh, stream's done. Bed. Not immediately after I'm done streaming, but I'm not like in the mood to follow. On your page if you wanted. I could. How many people actually look at that though? Like, does anyone ever see that and actually go, oh, maybe I should follow this person? I mean, maybe. I don't know how the cycle works for a regular Twitch viewer. I've been in this same loop of Mod NL, Mod Kate, Mod NL, Mod Kate, and then now Mod NL, Mod Kate stream myself, right? That I have no idea how people use this website. Aware. I had my 12th year sub for Kate. Very recently. Like yesterday, 2 days ago. And that has 1 month off, I believe, because of the time I got banned. It like took away my sub. So 12 years. This July was my 11th year modding NL. Like, I don't think people, like, they know what these numbers mean, but understanding what it's like to be on this schedule for over a decade is something I don't think anyone truly understands. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. What the fuck was I talking about? All right, my miserable existence. Now it's fine. It's fine. He'll put himself in that position. True. Young me did at least do that. And it's not like it's been all bad. There's been a lot of good to come from it as well. Including like where I am now in my streaming. Mr. Current me, so true. So true. But like, I would not be streaming like I am right now if not for all of this. I would not be able to like do it like even at all. So there's a lot that I owe my fucked up life for. Mystical humming in the air. It's back on the beach. Wait, can I use spacebar? I just want you all to know that it's a strange position to be in, especially when trying to understand like I don't have a proper understanding of like how people use this platform. That's what I was getting at. Can you not? So maybe I should. You know what? No, I should do that after this fucking thing goes away. Let's be smart about this, shall we? We waited quite a bit of time for this one, you know? What are we talking about? All right, Twitch. This is the ideal game to eat ice cream to. Why are you bullying me? Like, why you gotta be like this? I can't eat ice cream. Any kind. That's too much fucking sugar. Ugh. It had to be dairy free or lactose free. And also like lack all of the other ingredients I can't have. Had a milkshake today. It was good. What flavor? I feel like there are actual correct answers for what kind of milkshake flavor you should get. I know how fucking silly of a sentence that is, but Oreo. Good answer. I think I've mentioned it before. Chocolate milkshake is a fucking sin. And anyone who likes it has to be examined for not being human. But for milkshakes, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with me is I have working taste buds. So they understand how bad chocolate ice cream is. If I want a chocolate flavor for my ice cream, I'm going to get vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup. Or chocolate chips. Oh, wait, ice cream? Yeah. Ice cream. Yeah, okay. I was worried we're going to have a disagreement, Nilia, but it seems like we've managed to stay away from this. Here you go. I've already mentioned my favorite ice creams, right? Americone Dream from Ben & Jerry's. Number 1. Number 2, Black Raspberry. Number 3, probably like a three-way tie between coffee, strawberry, and like, what the fuck, vanilla. It's getting new flavors tomorrow for August. Ooh. Ooh. What flavors are you hoping for? August is like end of summer vibes. Ooh, nice. Iron grip. Okay, this one might actually be good. Damage 7. I don't think I have anything that low. They might have. Okay. Fair. Enough. Ah, it's worse than my current ones. I'll ask you again next time you mention it to see what flavors they get. I can't express how fucking jealous I was. So on the way back from where we are in Vermont, we passed by the Ben & Jerry's factory. And everyone there got something. And fuck, it looked so good. It smelled so good. And Ben & Jerry's is such like a based company. They were like, yeah, no, we don't accept tips. Like we pay all of our employees like proper wages. They had all gender bathrooms, like a bunch of like gear. That's like, I mean, performatively like pride, but for them probably less performative than a lot of other places. You know what I mean? It just fucking rocks. I love Ben & Jerry's. Their ice cream fucking slaps. But I mentioned it last time when I had Ben & Jerry's. If you go to the factory, get yourself a waffle cone. They make them right there every day. They're fucking delicious. The best waffle cones, I promise. Waffle cones, so good. They're so good. They're a lot. Like, the ones they have are a lot, but they usually are a lot. The sugar cones? Yeah, sugar cones fucking suck. If you're gonna get a cone for your ice cream, get it in a waffle cone every time. Little bowl or waffle cone. You fucking know what you're talking about, Fallen. Handshake emote right here. But the chocolate dipped waffle cone from Ben & Jerry's, divine. The Americone ice cream, divine. Now, what someone who went there, they knew what they were doing. They got the coffee ice cream with peanut butter and a chocolate covered waffle cone. And I was like, you understand what it's like to live. You understand when you go to a place like this, you get the fucking crazy shit. And yeah, it was delicious. Of fucking course it was. Someone else got a, like a brownie. Ooh. Right over there. Like a brownie sundae. So it was like a brownie with a bunch of toppings on it. And it looks so good. Now, granted, it was just regular vanilla ice cream, but like they had enough toppings that like you could understand, right? You're gonna get vanilla ice cream. You get that shit with like sprinkles. They got it with Reese's Pieces, chocolate fudge. Oh man, like saying it is making me jealous again. You know what I'm saying? Basically what I'm saying is if you have the opportunity to go to like an actual Ben & Jerry's factory, do it. Super worth it. Super fucking worth it. I'm waiting for the end of that sentence. There's only the one? Maybe. Went to the Cow's ice cream factory out on East Coast Canada. Ooh. I mean, that, honestly, if you've been to East Coast Canada, you weren't too far from the Ben & Jerry's one. That's up there. While it was raining. I'll be honest, the time I went there last year was like literally 10 a.m. I had a fucking ice cream cone for breakfast. And you want to know something? I'd do it again! It was like 1,200 calories. We were the only people in there. The fucked up part is I wasn't. There were so many people there. But, you know. Oh, man. But yes. Ben & Jerry's. Good stuff. Okay, bye, Fallen. Bye, Sant. Well, are you actually going to be taken, though? That's the question. You weren't. They do a ton of parody shirts, which they also sell there. I see. Ben & Jerry's had their apparel for sure. A lot of cow-based stuff, as you might expect as well. I guess they just really... I mean, it works. My sister bought like 2 things there. So I guess it literally is just a branding that works. You know? You know what company's good when even I'm willing to shill for them. No payment needed. Love Ben & Jerry's. Okay, these are pretty fucking good. My sister would get a fucking hoot out of those. Maybe I'll send her a link. 1 second. Is she still here? Let me ask. The chair sucks. The chair in the I'm gonna send that link to my sister. She is here. I'll talk about it with her later. My sister's a big fan of cow-related apparel. Let me think. What else do I have to say about ice cream? I think I judge a person a lot based off the ice creams they get. I think if you get plain vanilla with like minimal toppings, like say just sprinkles, at Ben & Jerry's, I think lesser of you. Is that fair to them? Yes, actually, it is. It is fair of me to do that. But there are certain flavors that like I hear people get and I'm like, really though? Like any like birthday cake, cotton candy flavors, I'm like, that's too sweet. For breakfast from my work food court. Jerry cuter than Ben. You know what? I'm gonna take a look. Wop, 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 wop. Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Bum, 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 bum. You need to say like which one's on the left and right. Yeah, when I got ice cream, I asked the kind of fat looking guy working the cannoli ice cream. He looked me in the eye and said, so I don't like it at all. Based, I think? I don't know if I agree with you. Call it a difference of opinion. Cannoli, then I'm sure it's fine, but I just got cookie dough as a result. Now, cookie dough is one of those flavors I'm not particularly, like, huge into. But I think it was a cannoli flavored ice cream, yeah. I think that's what Nilly was saying, but yeah. Like, notably. Not a description of what it was like. You just said it was bad? Honestly, as someone who doesn't really like cannolis, that's probably how I would describe it too. Assuming that it tastes like cannolis, I don't know. Sometimes people name their ice cream after stuff and it doesn't taste anything like it. No one seems to complain that coffee ice cream actually tastes like coffee milk and not real coffee. About weird regional US foods? Oh fuck. Were they talking about Rhode Island stuff? Not Rhode Island. Let's go! People keep making fun of our party pizza. Trying to remember the name of it. The video or the weird regional food? It was like chili with spaghetti on top. Oh, I think I actually know the video you're talking about. You're talking about, what is it? Skyline chili or yeah, something like that. Yeah, that was it. That's crazy that we watched the same video. Apparently it was pretty good. Had a flavor based on the chili. We watched the same fucking video. I hate to say it. I know exactly what you're talking about. Damn it. That video it did have some pretty crazy things in it. I have been offered, by the way, when I was in Colorado, the, excuse my language, the bull testicles? What is it? Rocky Mountain oysters, as they call it? Pizza or milk? The thing is, it's weird, but it's not like anything beyond the pale. Yeah, it's not that weird. It's just like a little strange. The coffee milk is just good. Okay, the fried brain was like through the screen. I could see how fucking like bad that texture was. Wap, 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 wap. Also think you can get near me. That's crazy. Wap, wap, womp, womp. I didn't end up having them, but any before, never seen anyone buy them. Same. I'm trying to think, is there anything else on that list I've had before? I don't think so. Or like even been mentioned. I guess a lot of them are like local specialties. I don't know. I'm not like super picky with my food, but I'm not adventurous with it. I don't think I would try, maybe nothing but the chili. I might try the chili with the spaghetti and it has something else on it, right? Was it onions? Like outside of the chili, but put on top of it. Cheese! Oh yeah, like a fuck ton of cheese. Right. I think that's the only thing I would try. Like I said, not super adventurous. If I saw a brain sandwich on the menu, I'd be like, nope, never. That's me. Like, I'm not going to eat me. You know what I mean? Ah. Keep losing fish today, mad? Oh, that's too bad. Okay, I really don't have anything else to say, but how long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 13 minutes? Alright, I'll give it a little bit longer. Already told Origin? What the fuck? Me? Ah, yes. You did tell me this. That is unfortunate, for sure. So I'm dying. It's unfortunate. It's funny, we both have a fucking story about shoes today. Cause chat, when I was cleaning around my desk, I picked up my Crocs and inside of it was like a rusty nail, just short enough of like breaking through to the other side. Just like stuck in it. I have it right here. I'm like, where'd this come from? Like, if it was just a little bit longer, that would have been stabbing me and I would have to go get a tetanus shot. The Caltrops trap, yep. The nail sticking out from the bottom? It wasn't, no. Like, is this the one that had it? Yeah. It was like perfectly indented into it. It just didn't have the length to like actually pierce through, so it was never a problem. But it, like, boy howdy, does it look like it could have been. And it's like, you know those nails they show you to like, if you step on something like this, immediately go to the hospital to get a tetanus shot. That's what it looks like. You know? Walking in my shoes. Kept feeling like someone was poking my feet. If my shoes see a pebble or something, don't see anything. Uh-oh. Keep feeling the feeling. Uh-oh. What was it? Was it a nail? A screw? Roofing that had a nail sticking out of it? Holy shit. Did you have like the whole roofing panel there? At the bottom of my shoe and the nail was just barely poked through. And notice what my weight was on it. Holy shit. Chunk maybe 2 inches each side. The roofing bit. Holy crap. Oh, good thing it didn't pierce skin. Without noticing. Yeah, for real. I think it's a rusty nail at the very least. Yeah, this one's rusty as fuck. Like, this is more rust than nail at this point. It's crazy. One of them thin finishing nails. Ah. This is like a nail you would use to like hang a painting. I know how fucking stupid that sounds, but that's what it seems like to me. It's like small, relatively thin, flat head, rounded. No idea where I got it from though. Like I said, I'm just glad it didn't like pierce through in any capacity. All right, let's finish up this stream, shall we? What? Do not want to fish. What are you talking about? It's past my supposed to be end time already. I was just getting it to a nicer number. What the fuck? I'm being yelled at. I'm just kidding with you. All right, gamers, thank you so much for joining me for another Fishing Friday. Tomorrow, Lumen Tail, hopefully finished. I'm just joshing you. Punchers, punchers, punchers. Sunday, Persona 4 Golden. Finishing that? Question mark? Maybe. Monday I have off. Let's go. Finally. And that's the rest of the streaming for the week. So I hope to see all of you again at a later time. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you then. Have a great rest of your day and tomorrow morning. Bye. Oh, almost. You're right, Bunny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye, bye.